All right, real quick, I forgot to add something to the last video. And when I said the thing about Satan people, kids don't like the Heavenly Father's kids. All right, so there is the the black Hebrew Israelites or whatever, right? Um, how they say black people are the chosen ones, right? Black Americans are the Heavenly Father's chosen kids. Well, Satan has his kids here too, and they don't they don't like God's kids. They don't like nothing about them. They're always in competition with them. Anything you can do, I can do better type thing. You know what I'm saying? Always downplaying your ethic, how hard you work, your family, everything about you. They just hate us. Hate our skin color, everything. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. But that ain't what I wanted to talk about in this video. I just wanted to finish off because I skipped, without explaining. But anyway, so I wanted to say, when I was talking about how we used to fight like Dragon Ball Z back in the days without weapons, like mentally. Because right now today, when fighters get in the ring, uh, most of the fighting is mentally, and only some is physical. I know you hear a lot of fighters probably saying that. Oh, it's mostly mental because they all thinking about what they're gonna do before they do it, and then they do it, right? So the reason what I'm saying is when I talked about the Bible boys, um, putting the Heavenly Father, watch the Bible boys get down in their time when they slit that dragon throat. That's 1,100 miles long or 1,200 miles long. Uh, you know, with the weapons they had and whatever power they had, as powerful as them boys was, splitting the rock open, parting the sea, and not being burnt by fire and all that stuff, right? And so us here today, we're much smaller than the Bible boys, but I figure uh, we have powers like them, not exactly like how they are. Because remember when I told y'all the lightning, whenever you see thunder and lightning, um, the lightning has its own assignment. It's programming itself. It has its own job to do as well. It's doing its job. So when you working, you don't want somebody coming when you working trying to interfere while you working, right? You working, you have a job to do, right? Because that's how you feed your family. If I'm your boss and I give you an assignment and I say, listen, I appreciate it if you don't talk 'cause I need this done, what I'm saying, get this done. You're like, okay, I got you. And then, somebody come trying to, talk to you every second about stuff that ain't got nothing to do with work, right? And you're going to be like, God damn, man, like, let me work. You feel me? Like, so it's like that, right? So the lightning has its own assignment, right? So, and if you get out there, sometimes, you might get struck because you in the middle of a way. Or if you got, like, let's say a bunch of grown-ups playing football. They're having a good time. They at the beach barbecuing, everything going, and some grown-ups decide to throw some football, play football, and a little kid just run out in the running away in the middle of the grown-ups while they playing the game. What you think gonna happen? They're gonna knock the little kid over. It's gonna be an accident, but they're gonna knock him over. They like, damn, the little kid go to crying. Or if a grown-up accidentally knocked the little kid over, didn't see him, the little kid hit his head or something, start crying. Ah, you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing sometimes when you go out when you lightning. A lot of times you can go out when you lightning and nothing won't happen to you. You just to get the shit scared out of you when you hear the power of the lightning and the thunder. It really scare you. But sometimes you will get hit because they're practicing. Not only spirits are practicing, but yeah, you could say all spirits because that's what the heavenly Father is up there and with the in the kingdom in heaven. So and sometimes the spirits be training and they like to train on earth for some reason, which is here. So when you see a lightning hit a tree or something, blah, and split it open, that's one of our powerful brothers. That's a powerful strike. But when you see a lightning hit a tree and don't split it open, it just hit the tree and cook it, leave like a serious mark. That's listen to the bird, looking the bird chilling, listening. That's like a rookie, somebody that's learning their powers, but they're not strong enough yet. Like Freddy was when he went and got Jason to try to kill him until he gets stronger, to put fear into people's heart, because they don't believe in him. So, they're all training. And I say that to say this. The beast and the dragon that's here with us up upon earth, with our powers we have, maybe we were supposed to use the powers to kill the the beast and the dragon, as huge as it is. Because if you could hit him in the head with a fucking a meteorite that's big enough, I don't know if that'll kill him, but it'll probably do something to his big ass. You know what I'm saying? Hit him in the teeth with it, knock his tooth out or something. Because meteorites are powerful now. Don't get it twisted. They might not be like nuclear bombs, but they're pretty powerful. If you can cause like what they call it, a swarm of meteorites, right? And cause them to fall upon Earth, or get them to target the dragon for some reason. If he was to try to wake up, those meteorites probably put it to him. Between the meteorites and the lightning, you know what I'm saying? That'll do some serious damn damage. I don't think your little tornado gonna do nothing to him. The tornado or that's a lot of fish right there. Oh, they running for something. Oh yeah, it's big fish on the edge, so they hauling ass. And there's no fish out of that. Even the bird caught one. He like, damn, yeah, thanks. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like, maybe we, we was granted these powers to take out certain beasts when the time comes, if all weapons fail. Because we live in advanced civilization today, you feel me? But everything that was created here first. Even the computer was created from this. So you might not understand it, but even the computer run off your own brain. The computer just never forgets. You forgets as a human. It's in your nature to forget sometimes. Animals forget. You see it all the time. A lion fuck around, take down a gazelle or something, and thought he killed them all the way, or forgot he was killing them and end up leaving them, getting up, going to investigate a little something. The goddamn gazelle get up and run away. The lion like, God damn it. We forget. So the computer just never forgets. It's programmed that way. It's a computer. It doesn't have a brain. But it got everything it know from a human brain. And so the AI. So this whole world literally run off of our brain. And just like that, you can control everything in this fish tank. Because it's like a video game, but it's like a real life video game. Like when I was talking to the Heavenly Father and I told him, I asked him if I can fly. Because he was telling me that I'm gonna leave that, but yeah, I don't want to talk about that. But I asked him, "Can I fly?" And he said, "If it was meant for you to fly, I would have given you wings. If I wanted you to fly, I would have given you wings." I was like, "Okay, well, that sum it up. You jump off a building, and your ass, I don't care how much you believe." It's another saga. You know what I'm saying? You jump off, thinking you're going to fly or something. You ain't going to fly. But, in all seriousness, so I was thinking, and, this is a huge fish tank that we in, man. It's huge. But anyway, I just wanted to say that, and let me end this video because this video might end up being way too long because I'm going to start running my mouth, finding, more and more shit to talk about. And I might end up deleting these 2 videos. I just wanted to make these and put them out temporarily. You know what I'm saying? I may end up deleting them. But I'll let them stay for an hour, maybe a whole day, and then take them down. But yeah, catch y'all in the next video. Y'all stay safe and peace out.